Cause bitch, you know that I'm my own wave. Bitch, you know that I'ma get paid, bitch. I'ma get paid.
Hi, what's poppin'? It's Blue Boy, or Blue, whatever you want to call me. This time, I don't have any food, mostly because I ate already earlier. I had like fucking 6 tacos or some shit, and they're fucking good as hell. But, I'm just kind of here and today's video isn't gonna be that long either, like last video, unless y'all want it to be that long. If y'all want it to be that long, please let me know. I'll definitely do that for you guys. So please, like, comment some shit. Please just let me fucking know what y'all want, because I will give it to you. Because I can give it to you. Because I'm determined to give you guys what you want. But today, yeah, there isn't really any topic of discussion. I'm kind of just here just to probably just speak on like how I've been feeling, I guess. I don't know. But basically, I just want to talk more about like what I believe in when it comes to like just dying. Like I really only think that your body dies, like your heart stops beating, and then your soul leaves the vessel, your body. I don't really believe in like just you're dead and then that's it, because when you think about it, there's no way that this is just it. You feel me? Like, there's no way that we're just meant to be here and then we die and then that's it. Because, like, what? If you think of life as that way, I feel like that's a really good excuse to not give a fuck, I think. And, like, yeah, you could still not give a fuck, but there's one version of not giving a fuck, and then there's another version of not giving a fuck. Like, the first version of not giving a fuck is like treating people like shit, treating yourself like shit, and just treating everything like it's shit, and it don't mean shit. And then the other version of not giving a fuck is like, I'm not gonna let this bother me. I'm not gonna give this my energy because I'm keeping my energy for myself. You feel me? Like, that's a different type of not giving a fuck. And I feel like if you just think of like dying, or you think of death as like you just die and then that's it, it's a very good excuse to just not give a shit about yourself or people or what you do here, because you don't really believe in consequences. You know what I mean? But as like believing in, like, for example, heaven and hell, those are like two consequential things. You feel me? One's good consequences, one's bad consequences. I don't believe in heaven and hell, like, I don't believe in those things, like, technically. Like, I do believe that your soul does have consequences for what you do with, like, the power you have. And, like, the universe will punish you for that, like, accordingly. It will give you what you deserve accordingly. Like, everybody gets what they deserve accordingly. So, you know, and I feel like, for me, like, the stuff that happens to me, like, my karma happens very fucking fast. Like, my shit happens very fucking quick. Like, if somebody's talking shit to me, like, their karma kind of happens, like, right in front of me. Like, I kind of get the satisfaction of watching people talk shit to me, like, people being fucking weird to me, and then, like, I don't know, they'll, like, fucking trip or some shit or something like that, or they'll, like, drop something, or they'll break some bullshit like that. So I have pretty quick satisfaction karma, but I feel like with other people, they have, like, long-term karma, where, like, if you do them dirty, the karma is gonna come to you. Like, it's gonna be affecting you over a long period of time, or like when you think you're doing good, then it's when it hits you. So yeah, you just gotta watch out for, like, but you gotta, like, treat people the way they want to be treated. Because if you don't treat them the way they want to be treated, they're gonna see that shit as you treating them wrong, or you treating them bad, and that is gonna be you're gonna receive karma for that. Like, there's karma for everything. Like, I know, like, a lot of people don't believe in karma, but karma is real, and that shit will always get you, cause like in reality, there's like you can't fucking hide from that shit. You know what I mean? Like you try to do all the good shit you can, but you always have to pay your fucking dues. You know what I mean? You always have to. Somebody always gets what they deserve. It's just a matter of time. Everything's about fucking timing. And so I guess like the topic of like this video isn't necessarily death, but it's more like just your energy and like the power you have and like what you have to, like how you keep it and shit, you know. I'm always saying like protect your own energy. Like don't give people too much fucking energy. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I'm sorry for that. But yeah, don't give people none of your energy, especially just random ass strangers, especially just like people in public. Don't give them too much energy. I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself. Always stand up for yourself no matter what. Don't let people walk all over you. But there's a difference between letting people walk all over you and protecting your energy. And I feel like growing, like, or like just with time, I've been able to decipher letting people walk all over me and giving it that type of fucking energy. You know what I mean? And I mean, sometimes sometimes people just have that energy to just always say something too. Me personally, I don't always have the energy to like say something. Like it's not like it's not like I let people fuck with me or nothing. But it's like if something like slightly inconveniences me or some shit, or like I don't know, somebody's just like looking at me weird or some shit like in public, and I get really fucking paranoid. But I just feel like I have a good harness on my energy, I guess you could say. I don't know how I would describe it, but I feel like I'm very good at reserving my energy. I don't know if that's the word. I don't have a good vocabulary and I'm not good at talking, but I'm just very good at keeping my energy to myself. Like when you get older, or even now, you could probably tell, like, if you're giving out your energy, like, you could tell what comes back to you depending on who you give your energy to. Like, especially when you tell people your goals or tell people what you want to do, like, if they don't fuck with you, like, they're gonna be projecting bad energy onto you. And you'd be able to tell because you're not going to be expecting that bad energy to come. You're not going to be able to protect yourself from the bad energy that's coming your way. So that's why just don't, like, really keep to yourself. Like, really don't tell nobody your goals and just let them see the results. And I know that shit is, like, probably hard for some people, like, to not tell other people what they're about to do, because, like, sometimes you just get, like, excited about that shit. And, like, you just want to go out and, like, tell people, like, what the fuck you got going on. But it's not really smart, like, in the long run, because these people could have it out for you. And you're not expecting it. You're not expecting that. And, you know, bad energy manifests itself very physically, or very, like, bad energy on Earth is very apparent compared to good energy. And that's because our Earth is, like, is very fucked up. And, like, physically, like, people are very fucked up, and people are mentally fucked up as well. And so, like, just, like, it's easier to manifest bad things than it is good things, because there's so much bad energy on Earth. And I'm not saying, like, nothing good ever happens or nothing good can come your way. That's not the truth at all. There's always something good that can come your way, just as long as you're, like, preparing yourself for it, or, like, readying yourself for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can always manifest good shit. And I know a lot of people, like to shit on manifesting and shit, just because, like, I feel like the only reason why they like shitting on manifesting is just because they don't really know too much about it. So you can't really take it personal when you're like talking about it and then people like shit on it. It's just because they don't know too much about it. You know what I mean? So like if you just know that like somebody doesn't fuck with people talking about manifesting, but you believe in it, honestly, I just wouldn't like have my presence around them. You feel me? Like, also, I feel like you should just surround yourself with honest people. I think like the most vital thing to live in life is having honest people around you. Like, don't have anybody around you that just labels themselves as like good people, I guess. Like, I feel like a key word they'd have to use is like honest. And like, I don't have any friends. I don't have nobody that I hang out with or none of that shit. Like, I really don't like hanging out with people, and I've just had a really bad experience with people as well. Like, I guess it's just where I live at though. Like, but just everybody has bad energy here. I don't really want to say the city I live in because everybody outside of the city too fucking hates the city as well. Like, I couldn't hate this city, but I just don't really fuck with the people from the city. And it's just because it's so, like, just bad energy here. Like, it's really bad, and just people just want to do bad shit here. Like, even when they live in like a nicer area, they still just want to do bad shit. Like, they'll go out and like just do bad shit, and like I get it, like it's fucking boring here, but that doesn't mean you have to do low energy or low vibrational shit, cause that's just like, it's just like a domino effect, you feel me? So, but yeah, I'll probably tell y'all where I live like later, or like what's it? Fuck it, yeah, no, I'll probably just tell y'all later which city I live in. But for y'all in the comment section, y'all can let me know what city you live in. If you don't want to let me know the city, let me know the state you live in. I live in California. I don't know if you could tell or not, I live in California. There's people being noisy shit outside, but I think they're gonna, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, there's like a hella bad energy here, and I just don't really fuck with it. And like the people I was around at one point were really bad energy people as well. I don't know where they're at now, but I would never go back to like that type of scenario or situation. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's pretty easy to tell when you start like working, or you start like just thinking about yourself, just minding yourself. It's pretty easy to tell if the people around you have like bad energy or not. I just like don't fuck with you really like that. And you know, when I started like minding myself, I really felt like the fucking badass energies, like, and honestly, it was really just too much for me, especially because when I was younger, so I like every time like I would leave like where I was living at or anything, it'd be like considered running away. But in reality, it's just y'all don't fuck with me. Why the fuck do you want me here? You know what I mean? And like when I was younger, the parent that I was living with, they were like first they would want me to leave, like they would tell me to leave because like I was already fucking leaving. And then like when I would be like fucking just like chilling in the house and shit, and like they were just doing some bullshit or telling me some bullshit, they're like, oh, why don't you leave? And then I was like, because I don't want to fucking leave right now. Like, you're coming at me, you're bothering me. But then when I would want to leave and I'd actually be ready to fucking leave, they'd be like, no, I'm gonna call the cops on you, you're running away and all that bullshit. And, you know, it was just because they didn't really fuck with me, you know what I mean? And, like, I know a lot of people say, like, respect your parents. Oh, your parents just, like, want what's best for you. That's not always the fucking case. Because that's, like, if you're saying that parents all just care about their fucking kids, that's not fucking true. Because that would mean a lot more people. That would mean there's a lot less bad people in the world. Because like a lot of people are fucking parents. That doesn't mean they're good fucking people. So because they're not good fucking people, they're just taking that shit out on their kid. And sometimes people have to fucking realize that their parent is not a good person. And if they're not a good person, they probably don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Bad people don't fuck with people. Bad people do not fuck with people at all. Bad people just like draining people of energy and just like using shit to their own benefit. And like, they're like, people who are like that, like their karma is just like being alone, just being with themselves, because they don't fuck with themselves either. Like, they don't fuck with people because they don't fuck with themselves. So, you know, they're gonna pay when they're alone. And like, everybody got the chance to leave them, so they took that shit. Oh, that also brings up another fucking topic for me. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if I like just died alone. I know a lot of people say like, oh, like my biggest fear is to die alone. Honestly, I feel like if I died alone, it'd be the least stressful thing, I think. Just because like if I'm dying alone, that means nobody like, or I guess that means like nobody fucks with you, right? Like if you're just dying alone, you know what I mean? Cause like I don't have to worry about shit. Cause like if you like dying like has its consequences as well. Like, you're leaving a lot of shit behind most of the time when you're dying. Or you're not leaving shit behind, but like you're moving on basically. And I just feel like if I died alone, I wouldn't be like moving on from a lot, you know what I mean? Or like everything would be taken care of because it's just me by myself. You know what I mean? I've thought about it a lot, but not. Hold on, there's like fucking people walking outside and shit. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I feel like dying by yourself is like better than dying around people. Cause if you're like say, like yeah, you just have a whole bunch of people around you and you just know you're leaving them, like that's fucking sad, and that would make dying so fucking stressful and so much fucking harder. Especially cause like, I don't know if this is okay to say, but I already want to like not have oxygen anymore. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that shit or not on YouTube. I already don't want to have oxygen anymore. So, I mean, like, if I were just to be, like, alone and just, like, not breathe in oxygen anymore, it wouldn't be that fucking stressful compared to, like, doing it, like, around people. You know what I mean? You know, I hope that makes sense. I hope I don't sound fucking crazy. I hope a lot of people don't want to, you know, off themselves, but I hope somebody knows what the fuck I'm saying. And if you do feel like offing yourself, just know that I feel that way as well, and I haven't done it, so don't do it yet. We could, like, until I do it, then that's your go to do it if you want to. But I'm saying don't do it because I haven't done it. And I've been through a fucking lot that would make me want to, and I haven't done it. So, there's always a different fucking angle you can live your fucking life in. And that's what I'm trying to fucking do right now. I'm trying to find the best fucking angle for me. And I just realized, like, I cuss a lot. Like, how many times did I say the F word, like, in a fucking sentence? I almost said it right now. And I kind of, like, cussing is really bad energy as well, too. Like, I feel like once you're not around so much bad energy, you're gonna realize that cussing is, like, a very bad energy as well. I don't know how you guys felt when you were little when you would hear cussing, but, like, cussing used to be a fucking crazy-ass thing for me being younger. And I feel like a lot of people would say the same. Like, cussing used to be a fucking crazy-ass thing. But and as you get older, you get desensitized to it. But it's such a big thing when you're little because like you're so pure. You feel me? Like nobody's born evil. Nobody's born having having a bad mouth on them. You feel me? Nobody's born with bad energy. You develop it. It's because of your surroundings. It's because of desensitization. All of that. But you know, if you guys are in like a good headspace right now, or just like a mindful headspace of yourself right now, I would advise just maybe cussing like less, like when you're talking to yourself at least. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like just be like kinder to yourself. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know, cussing is very like bad energy. Like it's just projecting like bad energy. I don't know. Y'all could skip this part if y'all don't like it. You could say shut the fuck up and I'ma still cuss, but that's just my opinion. That's just what I think. I'm not telling nobody to stop cussing. I would never tell nobody don't cuss. I'm just saying for myself. I'm just saying like, yeah, my personal preference, that's what I think about cussing. And I am trying to like do it less. Like not when it comes to like public like projection and shit, just like when it comes to myself, like talking to myself or talking to like somebody close to me. I don't really want that around me, so I'm not gonna really do it around them or to myself. But like in my music and shit, or like just speaking in like public or speaking to like a random fucking stranger, I'm not really gonna change that shit, cause you know what I mean? But I mean, if I'm just practicing not cussing, it probably won't come as naturally. You feel me? Also, I don't know if this is boring or not. I wasn't planning on making it as long as the first video. I kind of just wanted to touch on some subjects that I was thinking about or that I just thought of, because I wasn't thinking about this shit earlier at all. I just hop in front of the camera and just fucking talk. And maybe that's kind of boring to y'all. I really want your guys' feedback, whoever is watching. Because I don't know if y'all fucked with the longer video, if you wanted like a fucking shorter video, like a 15-minute ass video. I just kind of feel like if I make long videos, you could just have this shit playing in the background while you're just like doing some shit in like your room or your house, you feel me? Like I'm not really making videos like you essentially pay attention to as much as you just like listen to, you feel me? Like I don't really want to do like a fucking podcast type thing, just cause no offense to the people that do podcasts or that like just started a podcast like this year, last year, or like after 2020, but I just don't want to be a part of that personally. I don't know if that comes off bad or not, but I kind of just want to do the YouTube thing, because you could just put me on your TV. You don't really got to look at me because I ain't really doing shit. I'm just talking. And I'm speaking on things that I think personally and that I hope some people could relate to. Because if you relate to me, that means I'm relating to you. And that'd be pretty cool if I'm able to relate to people too. Because I normally don't. Relate to people. But next time I'll be wearing something different, talking about something different, probably having some food. I hope y'all fucked with this, and I'm out of here. Alright, just for a little disclaimer, I don't live in the fucking garage. I actually live inside, but I know that's my filming area just because it's a place I could be alone and shit, you feel me? Yeah, I can record, but I actually don't live in the fucking garage. I don't know if people thought that. I don't know if people even gave a fuck, but I'm just letting y'all know. And I just kind of wanted to add a little more to the fucking video. But anyways, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. I'm out of here.